All right, my fellow strudel bakers, here we go. I'm going to do a quick video that shows you all the things that you can currently do and a couple of things that you're going to be able to do soon, a little bit of alpha for you, with your strudels. Now, if you go ahead and go over to the Mare Imbrium Fund, that's pools.balancer.exchange, then we have this very specific address. If you need it, you can hit us off in the Telegram. We'll go ahead and link you into it. But head on down to add liquidity. Let's say you've been baking for a while. You're wanting to do something with these strudels. You don't want to sell them. You want to compound them, right? So let's say you added your strudels in the first place. You put 1,000 in there. That's going to go ahead and give you I want to say a couple of Mare tokens. You get those Mare tokens. You head over to app.strudel.finance and you hit into the Terra Farms. Mare Imbrium Fund is the one I was just in, as you can see right here. That one gets 40% of the Strudels reward minted every single day, so that one's a really good one for your APY. Additionally, you can do Strudel ETH on Sushi Swap, which is good, decent APY there too. And then yeah, so that's what we got right now for that. Once you have selected the Mare Imbrium Fund 1, you've selected that, you've deposited your Mare tokens, you can start to watch like how many strudels that you're making every minute, every 10 minutes. You can regularly collect those if you want, or you can collect them once a week, depends on whatever your tolerance is for gas. Once you have collected them, you can actually compound them by adding liquidity, going back through and doing the same thing right here. And this is really great because it actually helps support the vBTC and vBCH peg, because when the amount of total strudels that they have in the Mare Imbrium Fund exceeds the 16.68% that they're supposed to, they'll actually start to sell them off and rebalance to the other assets, which is really cool, so that it subtly just like helps keep everything moving in an upwards direction. And because like we have WETH and 1 vBTC in here, like this is a really low impermanent loss fund. It's really cool. So essentially you're compounding. You're getting your 286% APY or whatever the current asset APY valuation is. Then you take those, you compound them again. It actually equals out to a much higher percent APY every single year, where you're getting access to these strudels. So that's one thing that you can do. There's a whole nother video on the Mare Imbrium Fund. It's super cool. We have a document on it as well. I definitely recommend you check it out, but I'm running out of time here. So the other thing that you can do is head over to our bridge. Pancake, get some BNB as well, and be ready for that farm. And I'm sure that it usually a lot more people in the. So we've talked about the bridge. Awesome. You can also head over to the regular Terra Farms. And if you start to earn sushi here and you don't want to deposit it back into Mare, but you want to kind of like diversify a little bit, you can actually go to the sushi swap. Gracious. Well, for whatever reason, that hyperlink is not working. But you can head over to the sushi swap liquidity pool and you can add them on there, which is cool, which will help you earn either sushi or strudel, whichever you prefer. If you select your SLP here, the tokens they give you, then you'll get strudel. If you actually stake them on the sushi swap site, you'll get sushi. So it's up to you. The other thing you can do is you can bridge them over to Matic. I've actually already done a video about how to bridge to Matic. Once you head over to Matic, you'll actually just scroll down right here. This is a strudel must. If you would like to get a 2 for your strudels, bridge over some bridge over some strudel, get some must, and you'll actually earn right here. It says 3 must a week, and it has 0.0 strudel per week. It actually needs to be updated because like when you add things in there, it changes completely. Anyway, this place allows you to also play like the game, use a little bit of stuff on Matic, which is incredibly cheap gas fees. You can yield a lot cheaper, and that's essentially it. So